restore order. Well, this is a public meeting. We need to restore order, and we need to continue. It is never productive.
The community has spoken. What are you going to do?
It is never
The community has spoken. What are you going to do?
This is not productive. We are not speaking on each other. What we heard is we heard you, but I'm not sure I'm hearing you. I'm not sure you're hearing me. There's no room for response. You can yell all you want. We're here at 9:30. Yell to 9:30, but we're missing time to hear. You can speak, but you're not hearing. So you're all yelling. You need to come to order. This is a public meeting. Come to order.
How about the transparency of the community for the Sherman Plaza rezoning? We want an answer right now, and we want you to know that we do not want this. We don't want you to sneak it through at the last minute like you did on Sherman Plaza. We want answers now, and we want the community for
It'll be helpful for me to explain one thing about what we function, how we function. There's been no action brought to the board as to this proposal yet. This is all still informational. So we're learning just like you're learning. So to ask us to take a position is really a question that hasn't become ripe yet. Look at the timeline. I mean, we can yell all we want, and it helps energize a certain base. And this energy is actually very helpful. Just as the turnout is today, I'm the chair of this board. I've been at every meeting. I wish I had this turnout for every committee meeting and every general meeting. So to answer your question, we don't have a position yet. We're still learning ourselves. We don't have a position. We don't have a position. We don't have a position. So, if that's the question, the answer is we don't have a position yet.
We don't speak it. We're telling you what I'm position.
The board works based on resolutions. No one's passed a resolution yet on this issue, so we cannot speak to it. That's the way we operate. There's no instantaneous gratification. Just based on this, we cannot tell you this is our position. At some point, that's the reality. We can continue this, or we can possibly get an answer to one of your questions. So it's up to you. It's really up to you. I'm a big believer of productive use of time. We can continue this, but the meeting will be adjourned, and then that'll be it for tonight. That's not the question. That's not the question. The public session is over. I thank all the speakers for speaking. It was a very productive time.
Resolution on Sherman Plaza tonight. Put forward a motion to reverse the resolution on Sherman Plaza tonight.
So Even, you can all say this if you want, procedurally it would not happen. I would love for this meeting to proceed. Folks, I'm telling you, this meeting was called in July and August. The board is not in session. This meeting was called so that you all can have this information, so that we can have this information. We can proceed this way, but the clock's ticking. The meeting will end. So we can proceed to the next step, or we can continue this. I'll let the public decide that one. This really was the public's meeting. That's what we're going to do.
My name is Maria Luna. I am a member of this community planning board for 34 years. I am one of the 2 people who voted against the Sherman Creek. This plan is nothing new to our community. We have heard about this thing for the longest time. This is a political move that is not really based in our community planning board. This meeting is not an official meeting of the community board because this is a community of the whole, meaning that this is a summer, we are meeting on a summer recess. Officially, anything that is taking place today have to be ratified in September, long after all those meetings are being held. Just for the information, whatever is happening here tonight is not going to take any effort by the community planning board. Just raise, how many members of our community board are here tonight? We don't even have a quorum. Okay? So that is really a shame because everybody was notified that this was going to be heard tonight. Members of the community board, with all due respect, should have been here to listen to all of you. Because it's really important we talk about affordable housing, housing and all that. Affordable, what we need to do is maintain our housing stock here. Right now, Sherman Creek has been on plan for the last 45 years that I remember. Everyone that's been elected official in this community area have offered to redo Sherman Creek. The only thing that survived in Sherman Creek is 2 little doggies, but I think probably the other okay? I am mad, I'm upset because all of you came here, took the time to express your views, and no one is going to listen to you. Because not Daniel, not Adriano, no Maria, none of this Cleveland, or every elected official that represents this area should have been here tonight. They're going to vote for them in September. And remember that. Because you voted for them probably, most of you, and they are not responding to anyone. This is going my, I am so, my blood pressure is really probably, I am mad, upset for the people who are representing us, including the colleagues on this community planning board. Because this has happened before, if this is going to happen, if we don't make an effort to protest in front of every office building that houses all the elected officials. So I would like to mobilize because that is going to be hard to get done. If we don't do it, then we won't be able to afford to live here. When I moved to my apartment, I only paid $97.35 a month rent. Now I'm paying $2,042 a month. Okay? That is obscene. That is obscene. And this is going to happen to all of you and to your children because they are not going to be able to stay here unless everybody gets together and let's organize. This is everything that we need to do. Let's put our effort together and really we can joke up and down here, but it's not going to happen. That is going to continue. Bill de Blasio, Idanis, and all our friends are going to go and have hearings down in City Hall and disregard, even if the community board votes against this plan, they already have a little business going on downtown. I'm sorry about that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Troy Sandboy with the EDC. I am the Government and Community Relations contact. This is a democratic process. As many people may be here that are against the plan, nothing is going to get passed or dissolved today. This entire room could agree with this plan, and that does not mean that it will pass. It's a democratic process. Through this presentation, we try to inform you and educate you about that process. That there will be an opportunity for the community to give official comments, official concerns about environmental review, about their thoughts about the process, and there will be opportunities for you to submit comments. We will give you our email. You can email us all that you want, and we will try our very best to get back to you. We've also said that we will come to your groups and meet with you. If Inwood Preservation, if Northern Manhattan Community, if other groups, faith-based organizations want us to come to you and present, we will do that, and we will structure a time for us to be able to do that. But we cannot have a constructive dialogue with one another if we are yelling with each other. We have to have respect towards each other. We respect you, we expect to say respect back. We do not expect you to agree with us. We're not here to agree with you, we're not here to say that we disagree with you. We have people on our team that are jotting down notes. This presentation will be on our website in the coming days. We want to hear your feedback. Different levels of governments are here. We heard you. We heard you. We heard you. I'm here and I work for the city. We have a representative here from the council member's office. We have representatives here from the borough president's office. There are people here that want to listen to you, but if you are yelling over one another, we cannot engage in a dialogue that is productive. There is also structures in place. As Shah was mentioning, no official board meeting can take place tonight. No official city business is going to take place tonight. We want to educate you about the processes and who has the power and who doesn't have the power to make things happen. But we can't do that if we're not able to communicate the message. So again, you can email us at inwood@edc.nyc. You can go to the website, www.nycedc.com. Excuse me?
Do you have a quorum of the whole? Not of all city 12. Not of all city 12.
No, we don't have a quorum. We don't have a quorum.
Why isn't the not here if it's such an important meeting? Where are these people?
The last thing I'll say is, the last thing I will say is we have a public meeting next Thursday at Manhattan Bible Church. We encourage everyone to be there. HPD will be there. The TPU unit, the tenant protection unit will be there. HRA people will be there. We want to service this community. But if people do not come to our meetings to hear the information that we are providing and the services that we are giving, we can't address the concerns that you have.
Look, I'm a Medford Inwood resident. I just heard about this meeting, so you guys got to do a better job of informing the public about this meeting going on. Speaking to the choir, speaking amongst yourselves, it's not helping.
I will take your information and you can have a direct line of communication with me.
I mean, I'm not talking about this.
All right, but if you are a point person that can reach a wider audience, then you will be a very helpful member for me to be in touch with and to get that information. Thank you.
Folks, before you leave, I want you to have an opportunity to hear from the community board members. So before you leave, please listen to our community board members. Karen?
I just wanted to ask one question. Excuse me? I can make it into a statement. Good evening. I'm